These are the blocks for challenge number 10. So this is the first screen, which is basically the screen where the icon of the app is shown. This is the icon. And so basically it's just the clock. So there's a certain time, which is I think 3.5 seconds, I believe, yes. 3.5 seconds, and then it switches to the second screen, in which is the menu. So it takes us to screen 4, 3, 4, and 5. And it starts the database here. So this is for button 3. Button 3 is the delete all expenses button, which basically clears the database. So yes, that's screen 2. Then screen 3 is where you input your expenses. So here it looks like this. You put in the budget, then you put in the expenses, and it saves them in the database. Like here, it creates the general part of the database where the name is going to be here. The name, the name here of the expense, and then here the price of the expense, and this one at the bottom is to save the budget of the expense. Well, the budget you have for the expenses. And so every time you hit save, every time you hit save, you get you clear these for putting another value in each one, and here is just to get the value of the budget thing, which is pretty simple. So the variable is the sum between global budget plus text box 3. So yeah, that's pretty simple. And then I have screen 4, which shows me the list of my components, which looks like this. Here it is. So this one's also sort of basic. So the close screen, so you can go back to screen 2. The variables, which are result, number of the note, auxiliary, and budget. So auxiliary is to basically get the price, like the total. Result and auxiliary are for this, which gives me the total of the expenses. And budget is also a variable from the last screen, which here it gives me the value of budget, well, of what I'm supposed to put here in the current balance part, in which it's supposed to say this part, which is the subtraction of global budget minus global result, and that gives me my balance, because budget is the amount of money that I had put in, and then and result is the total of the total of the expenses. And here it says that if result is less than budget, then the balance thing, the numbers will be green. But if it's the same or less, it's gonna appear red, just like an indicator.